Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Back into the middle. Aimed beyond the defence. And they can counter here. He's gone forward. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's just a little long. Cleared without complication.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Passing nice and neat. And he's away. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Well, they could break here. So it is still 0-0. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Some good work on the right flank here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Another... and the finish! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are...
He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries to get it clear. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's picked out the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that could set him on his way.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It's a pretty loose pass. Chance to shoot! Oh, that wasn't far away. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Bari have the chance to go the other way. Bari do have a chance to counter here. He's played him through. Keeper's ball. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Time and again they are repelled.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Gets a good foot in there. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Some really good ball movement. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Gets his pass away.
Look, movement creates more option.
He's got tall. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Stood up well to him there. Forwards and with intent. He's had it taken off him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he spark a counter here?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that was very necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Barry really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Goalkeeper's ball. Chance here to counter. One 0 as we head towards the end. That's a sharp pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to belt it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And he's there to get it away. That has been knocked clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's there to get it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
It'll be a throw-in. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, what a ball, and he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Can he finish? Now he's off and running. Well timed, excellent interception. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
That looks a good ball through, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's nice. Oh, important interception. And the shot! And he's there to belt it away. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's taken it. Defending of the desperate variety. Neither side yet able to find the net. Decent hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that was very necessary. He's going to be disappointed with that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now, what about a counter-attack? It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Can he spark a counter here? Barney looking to break at pace. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's in! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Backward it goes. It's a good spell of possession, this. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He gets big! There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And he's straight offside. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for the runner. And that should get the job done. And now the breakaway.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Nice physical challenge. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No, again there's no way through. He's picked his way, he's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Oh, good-looking ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
A real chance if he can get through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it again. Bari appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Deftly away.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
He's been picked out. Shapes to shoot! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And the counter is on. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, can he get onto this? That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, the keeper's done, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He can get that clear. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And we have our very first corner.
Sostituzione per il Bari. Numero 7. Lascia il campo per il numero 40. Cambio di giocatori.
Chance to shoot! And again! Oh, taken with style! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Bari get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Played back in. Climbs up big! Has another go! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And that has been cleared. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well read, nice interception. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So what can they make of this? Gets a good foot in there. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And the shot!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. That's tidy. He gets big! It's a loose ball. And that is going out for a goal kick. Bardi look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
No way through, and he was quick to react. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, super ball! It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's had it nicked away. Always onto this. And that's a superb pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Quality ball. And he's there to clear it. goes back. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lobbed in behind. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's in on goal. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! And he's done it! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, easy pickings there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Over it comes. And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to...
Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very...
Can he finish? No mistake!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bari get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, what has happened here? Tries to get it clear. And the finish! Too close for comfort. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Shifted upfield. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because...
He's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ball driven towards the far post.
Barry are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Goalkeeper's ball. And he cuts out the supply.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in, surely! Now the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Sostituzione per il Bari. Numero 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 4. Attenzione, un cambio.
Very much into the last knockings. There's the hit! And he hits the net! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
2 minutes to be added on. Real chance here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A winner. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's there to retrieve it. And the counter is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's a Crutchfield ball towards the other flank. That is a great pick out. And he was alert to it. So what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. And the finish! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's been won straight back. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bardi trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, super find. Now he's off and running.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Goalkeeper's ball. Some front-footed pressing going on here. No way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, that's nice. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. Bari have the chance to go the other way. There's the shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's had it taken off him. And he's gone for goal! And the ball's come loose here. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's a lovely, neat pass. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Stood up well to him there. Played out towards the right wing. So we've reached the hour mark. Backward it goes. Can he finish? What a throw in. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. You can run onto that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on. He's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Sostituzione per il Bari, numero 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Now that looks a decent ball. He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Shot at goal! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And now the breakaway. Turns and goes back. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Bari merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Bari appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
He's tried one!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire.
Tries a shot! They've scored! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Bari really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Sostituzione per il Bari, numero 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. This is the time you need that pace.
I think we're just about done here. And he's there to get it away. Taken back almost at once. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Looking for the run. He's through here. He's free. He has... There's the hit! And he hits the net. Two to the good. They have breathing space. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Gets a good foot in there. And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Keeper's ball. Look at the space here. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's going to go a long way.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He could be... Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh no, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bari with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's a good run down the left. And here's the chance to counter. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. There's the shot! Oh, that's a key interception. Out towards the flank. Moved on forwards. Bari finding their passes. Oh, that's well spotted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's just beyond his reach.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, such a clever touch.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Very nicely done. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, they can break here. Looks to clip it forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He could be in here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Barney looking to nail the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. We are into overtime.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's in plenty of space here. It's a pretty loose pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, good-looking ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants...
Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, nicely intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
He can run onto that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread neatly. Gets into some space. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh no, this does not look good. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Bardi grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is intriguing. Next, oh, what a mistake! Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! This time, surely! It's in! And again they hit the front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Sostituzione per il Bari. Numero 7, numero 14, numero 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 2.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Attenzione, un cambio.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
The referee's awarded a free kick. I think we're just about done here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Opts to play it back. He's dealt with that really well.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Played over towards the opposite flank. It's a good foot in there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Can he put it away? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Looking for options for movement. And that's out of reach. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bardi have the chance to go the other way. Pass is coming off in quick succession. There's the shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
So we're still where we started right now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And a shot! They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he latch on to this? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he was quick to react. Chance here to counter. No way through. That'll be a throw. Pinches it off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
spread it left. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Chooses to go, shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. 1-0 here, just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's lofted through here. Passing nice, and he's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, he's burst through. Real chance! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the action is back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the runner. Goalkeeper's ball. Always onto this. He's had a hit! And another try! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pressing high and with purpose.
Di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Just about up to the hour now. And they win it back again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he get onto this? That's tidy. Oh, well played. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Gets the shot away! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Into the last quarter of an hour. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Foot in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they're back on the ball again. Shot could be on. It's a goal kick.
Ci sarà un minuto
He's
di
gone
recupero.
forward. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Well timed, excellent interception. That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this
everybody,
day one
and
clash.
welcome to today's
And no
match.
day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Face to face with the keeper. He's in a good position. There's the hit! We've got a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 6 minutes is number 10.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Oh, that was vital. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Looking tidy in possession here. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. Shapes to shoot. No, he's missed it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that has not gone well.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
It's good running with the ball. Steaming on goalwards. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Sukhothai clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Played out towards the right wing. Ali Sissoko. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Oh, smashing header. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gets a good foot in there. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. That was travelling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Coming on the field, number 24.
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. That has been knocked clear.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to clear it. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. First interception, his positioning was spot on. Defending was strong and firm, deftly out wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Always onto this. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target. Gently done. driving forward. Ali Sissoko did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Quality ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Nice bit of trickery.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bit too much weight on the pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Sukhothai showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Foot in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nicely weighted ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Passes short and sharp. He's through here. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
After 82 minutes is number 45. Substitution on the field. Coming on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now that's well seen too. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Nice sequence of passes this. No way through, so back it comes. Passing nice and neat. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's it! No, not the best of headers. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall... Great chance! And would have been quick to recover this, and he's there to belt it away. Sukhothai finding their passes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got the shot away! It's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
After 6 minutes is number 24.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
And the pass is intercepted. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, important interception. Well, That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, there's a probing ball. He's in plenty of space here. Now he's off and running. Keeper's ball. That's really well cleared. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's tidy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He rises! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Goal! After 22
A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Brilliantly cut out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's tried one! And that was very necessary. He's been picked out. Well, there's the clearance. That has been cut short. Oh, great chance!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Sukhothai applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does the...
He's going for goal! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some really good ball movement, or good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, super ball, he's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Goalkeeper's ball. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. It's run loose here. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Sukhothai can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There's the hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nice control. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution on the field, number 24. Coming on the field, number 77.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And they can counter here. That's headed upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fiddles it through. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good ball! Showing good feet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ali Sissoko. He's in plenty of space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Sukhothai with the corner. There first.
Number 91, substitution.
Sukhothai showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
An instinctive delivery. And he's there to clear it. Chance here to counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
A real chance if he can get through. Oh, what a climb! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Five minutes left on the clock. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Very much into the last knockings. Some good work on the right flank here.
Added time.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've played it short. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chance here to counter. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Not the most accurate pass. Passing nice and neat. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the ball's a good one here. And he's managed to get rid. Ali Sissoko. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. More and more pressure on the ball here. And they're back on the ball again. And the shot! It's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer after 17 minutes is number 45.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And that has been cleared. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Just eases him off the ball. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Back into the middle. And he's there to clear it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shifted upfield. Ali Sissoko promptly onto that, and that is that. Sukhothai looking to pass their way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a nicely measured pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That pass has been well intercepted. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Great work on the overlap. It's a mighty effort! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
You were given when you were walking through the gates.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. There's the start of the second half. Has a goal! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
That has been slung wide. Plays a delicate ball. Shapes to shoot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's been caught napping! Can he get it through? And he's onside! And it's hoisted clear. That's good play. There they go, hunting in packs. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And now the breakaway, driving forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's good running with the ball. It's anyone's ball now. And that has put... And another try! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That looks a good ball through. That has not gone well. And here's the chance to counter. So we've reached the hour mark. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's a key interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, this is a great position. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries to get it clear. That's a sharp pass. And he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's lofted through here. Great chance! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Substitution on the field. Coming on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
77.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could try cutting inside here. Oh, nice touch. Might be dangerous. He's had a shot! No, that's just wide. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, that's nice. And the shot! It's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sukhothai playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden.